Hey there, it's Tara here. I am out in gorgeous nature today. I want to talk to you about a topic that is very close to my heart. I just watched a video today called You Look Disgusting. And this video really moved me because it is the topic that if a woman doesn't look perfect, if her skin isn't gorgeous, beautiful, glowing all of the time, somehow she is ugly. We judge ourselves and we judge each other so harshly based on how we look. We uphold ourselves to these completely unrealistic expectations of women that we see in the media. And the woman who did this video has a problem with her skin. She has a problem with acne. And her video, You Look Disgusting, was the comments that she has received when she shows pictures of her face with the acne, with her skin completely natural without any products or makeup on it, in comparison to showing her skin covered in makeup where you wouldn't know that she has acne at all. And what was surprising to me is that even though we want women in society to look perfect, some of the comments on the photo of her face when it was perfect, covered in makeup, they were just as shocking, just as hurtful, just as harmful as the comments on the photo where people thought she didn't live up to their expectations, where they thought she wasn't good looking enough. And I admire her courage in saying that we all have a right to feel beautiful, to feel like we are worthy and we are wanted, regardless of the way we think we look or how we feel about ourselves. And the reason that this issue, especially one regarding skin, is so close to my heart is because before I found a raw food lifestyle and started living healthfully, I suffered from cystic acne. I had it all over my chest, I had it all over my back, I had it all over my face. It started when I was 13 years old, and I was put on medication for it pretty quickly. Before I was put on medication though, I remember coming home from camping. I went camping a lot, I was in Girl Guides. I remember coming home from camping trips where I maybe didn't get the chance to wash my face as thoroughly and do the full routine I had with all of these products, these harsh products I would slather all over my face to get rid of my acne. I remember coming home and looking in the mirror and spending hours just sitting in front of the mirror, popping and picking and scrutinizing and hating myself, hating the way that I looked, looking in the mirror and feeling disgusted with myself. It completely ravaged my self-esteem, and as a young girl, I just felt so hopeless. So I did the only thing I knew how to do, which was go to the dermatologist and follow whatever advice he gave me, which was to put me on a form of tetracycline called minocycline. And I took that antibiotic medication every single day for 7 years. After 7 years, I found a vegan lifestyle, a whole foods, healthy, plant-based lifestyle. Once I started living that, the medication stopped working. All of a sudden, my acne came back with a vengeance, as if it had never left. I was completely devastated. My body just wouldn't handle the medication anymore. So I automatically went to the natural route and I tried a natural hormone balancing therapy from the health food store. That didn't work. And I remember sitting in my bathroom, crying, just feeling so hopeless and so dejected. And my partner was knocking on the door, said, "Tara, let me in." And I said, "No, I do not want you to see my face. I don't want anybody to see my face looking like this. I know how it feels to never feel that your acne is going to heal or that you're ever going to be able to live without it." It becomes an identity. It becomes who you are. And for me, it completely took over who I was. And even though I think it is so courageous and so beautiful and so necessary that this woman put out a video showcasing how she looked and being proud of it, I also want to say that for those of you out there suffering with acne, for those of you who have it completely take over your life and can't stand the way you look and feel like you would do anything to get rid of your acne, I just want to tell you that there is another way. I suffered from cystic acne for over 7 years before I finally found my solution. I tried everything and I did not for 1 second believe that a raw food lifestyle would heal my acne. At that point, I felt like I had nothing to lose, so I adopted a whole foods, fruit-based raw food lifestyle. Within a couple of months, already I started to see an improvement with my skin, which was a miracle, seriously. Within 4 months, my cystic acne, those cystic pimples, stopped producing altogether, completely gone. The pockmarks, they started to heal. The redness around my nose, around my mouth, all of those red blotchy marks, the pizza face that I had, started to go away. And now I have been thriving on a whole foods, raw food lifestyle for over 5 years, eating only fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Not only have I experienced so many other benefits and I feel incredible, but I have no acne. I have no cover up on my skin. No longer do I have to wear makeup on my skin. I can walk out the door with no makeup on and feel confident. That's the thing. I'm not trying to say that anybody who has acne on their face is not beautiful. I think you are beautiful just the way you are. What I'm trying to say is that if you don't feel beautiful, if you have doubt, if you have insecurity, there is another way. You can heal your acne, and it is so liberating to take that control into your hands. To anybody suffering with acne out there, just know that you don't have to feel that way. And you know what? Screw anyone who says anything about your skin, whether you have acne or perfect skin. It doesn't matter what others think about you. But what I have found, I didn't necessarily care about what others thought, but I certainly cared about what I thought. And I was so unhappy with myself. I chose the route of whole foods. I chose the route of healing myself, not for anyone else. I chose it for myself because I wanted to feel confident in my skin. I wanted to be able to just touch my skin, you know, and not have to feel like it was bumpy and greasy and full of acne. That feeling is worth anything. I would give anything to have that feeling. I wanted, you know, to have that feeling so bad, more than anything else. It was so important to me. And that's why I was willing to go to this extreme of living a raw food lifestyle. And it has been so incredible. So I want to give a huge thumbs up to that video for tackling the topic of skin, of beauty, of worthiness based on how you look, and realizing that it is not about how you look. Beauty really is in the eye of the beholder, and beauty is also something that is inside, how you feel about yourself. If you like this video and if you like this topic, give this video a thumbs up, press like, share with your friends and family or anyone you know who is suffering from acne and who you know has felt this way. And I would love to hear your comments down below if you have dealt with any insecurities around acne, and also what you thought of the "You Look Disgusting" video and what kind of emotions that evoked in you, if any. And subscribe to 40BelowFruity if you haven't yet, and I will see you next time.